Hey guys, it's Rose, and today's video is going to be would it be a vlog? I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys about something, so I guess it's a vlog. Um, Something's been bothering me since, I guess last night. Now the thing I'm gonna talk about today is the difference between unrequited love and crushes and or like relationships or like exes or whatever. The reason I'm going to talk about this is because recently I've had dreams about exes and the unrequited love person. And normally I wouldn't talk about this because it's just stupid stuff, but it's been bothering me. The exes part doesn't really bother me because, like, people dream about their exes. I mean, it's kind of normal. It's not really a big deal. I mean, they were a part of your life for however long, and you're gonna think about them or dream about them occasionally. But the unrequited love thing is the one I have a problem with because, I haven't really thought about this person in a long time. Besides, I'd like to talk to them or whatever. Just a normal, he's my friend and I miss him because I used to talk to him a lot. Well, not a lot, but I used to talk to him regularly and I don't anymore. And it was just weird that he just popped up in one of my dreams, and it was one of the best dreams that I've had in a while. Besides with my other dreams. We're gonna call this person Mark. It's not his name, but that's what I'm gonna call him for privacy, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be, exploited all over the internet. I'm not exploited, but this is his personal business too, I guess. Not really. It's my personal business, but just in case he doesn't want everything to be known. Not that there's anything to be known. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, I guess where I should start was the fact that I've known this guy pretty much my entire life. I met him in kindergarten, and we dated in kindergarten, which you can't really say you're dating in kindergarten. What was it, first grade? I don't know. It was one of those. When I ended up moving a lot. So I might have been in the same class as him in kindergarten. I don't know about first, because I wasn't living here, because I moved, like I said, I moved around a lot. But in second grade is when I moved like an hour away, so I had no contact with anybody really that lived here, and I lived there for about 8 years. So when I was 13, we moved back here, and I had actually met him again, and I didn't know at the time that I knew him before, so it was like meeting him for the first time again. And the way I met him was kind of fucked up, because I was best friends with his girlfriend at the time, but she actually just pretended to be my friend to date my brother. But at the time they were dating, she asked me to call him to break up with him for her, which I did. I felt like a dick about it, but I did it anyway because she asked me to. And really, from the first time I saw him again, I've had feelings for him. And it's not just a crush. I mean, these feelings are more than a crush, because they've lasted this fucking long. And I've had to go through certain things, like he dated another friend of mine who I thought was one of my best friends, but she got pissed at me because I had feelings for him, even though she was dating him. I'm just like, I knew him before you. It's not like I can just turn my feelings off like a damn light switch. Of course, they didn't last. But ever since then, I've had feelings for him, and they were never reciprocated, unfortunately, which I don't blame him. You can't blame somebody for not having the same feelings you do. And I appreciate that he's my friend at all. I mean, some people, the minute they find out that you have feelings for them, they're just like, nope, right out of your life. But with being out of school and everything, I don't get to see him that much. We barely talk, if we even do talk, really. And it was just weird because, I haven't really thought about him lately besides seeing him on the internet. And I just happened to have a dream about him, and it sucks because at least with exes and stuff, you had a relationship with them. Or, like, they had a crush on you and you had a crush on them, but it never fully went to a relationship. You've had these experiences with them. You know them. You have memories of those feelings and such. But it's just like, with him, I have none of that. I don't really know him as much as I want to, and he doesn't know me as much as I want him to. So I don't see why I feel the way I do, but I do. And it boggles my mind because, I've never really been in serious relationships due to some things in my past, and it's just like he's one of the very few people I could see having a serious relationship with and possibly, being together a long time, and I'll never get that chance, and it sucks, but what are you gonna do? But I think if I knew him better, maybe I'd have a reason to feel this way, but I don't. He's the only person that I can say I've had unrequited love with. I mean, I've loved other people, I think. But it's just, he's always been there. I mean, I have crushes on other people that lasted like a long time. I mean, really, if I've ever had a crush on a person, most likely I still do. Oh, excuse me. I don't get over crushes very easily, but yet I've never been in a serious relationship. And this is for those of you that know me. I'm not quiet about my feelings. If you ask me and I have a crush on you, I'll say so. But on the other side of that coin, if I don't, I'm gonna be just as open about it. I don't know. I think my brain is just like programmed to just lull me into a false sense of security and thinking, things are going all right, and I'm not thinking about anything that might particularly upset me or think about stuff I don't have, and then the sick part is part of me wants to have another dream about him because the dream was so good. And the weird part was it wasn't anything big. It wasn't like we were going on a fantastic date or anything like that. It was just spending time together. And I know that if I were to be with said person, that I would enjoy every minute of it, and I don't need all this fancy shit like going on expensive dates or anything. Well, I don't need that with anybody, but it's just, I just want to be happy, and I want to find someone to be happy with, and I haven't wanted that in a very long time. And it's just like, of course, the minute I start thinking about it, about wanting to be with somebody, there's lots of people I can't be with for whatever reason, but it's just like the one person I really think I could like potentially be with for a long time, I can't be with, and so it kind of makes it hard to want to go out there and try anything, especially since anything else I've tried has not panned out. I don't know what it is. I suck at relationships, and the only way to stop that is to like get into relationships with people that help, and figuring out my own shit, which I can't do unless I practice, and there's no way to practice with. I don't know, guys, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I want to know if others have been in my shoes. I know you guys have, but I want to hear your stories. No names though, in case I know you, because just in case that person doesn't want to be outed. But if you want to leave them in my messages or my Facebook or something, please do. I want to know I'm not alone. And if you have any ideas on getting over some of this stuff, please let me know. And if you do know who this is because you know me, please do not say their name or anything like that unless you're talking privately to me. And I don't want this person to know about this video because it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time I don't really give a shit because it's my channel. I'm going to post what I want, and I'm not naming names, I'm not saying anything really fucking weird, but I doubt he looks at my channel anyway. So like I said, if you guys have any ideas or stories you want to share, please let me know. I want to hear from you guys, and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And this is Rose, signing off.